students, myself JB and Dr. Arun Kumar Singh, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jayoti vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. I welcome to all of you in my digital class BSc B.Ed JDVC 6th semester. We will discuss the topic History of Silk and Types of Silk. History of Silk, a Chinese tale of the discovery of the silkworm. Silk was by an ancient empress Li Ju, the wife of the emperor. Okay, she was drinking tea under a tree when a silk cocoon fell into her tea, and the hot tea loosened the long strands of silk. As she picked it out and started to break the silk threads around her fingers, she slowly felt a warm sensation. Okay, when the silk ran out, she saw a small larva. She realized that this caterpillar larva was the source of the silk. She thought this to the pupil and it becomes widespread. Sericulture. Sericulture or silk forming is the rearing of silkworms for the production of raw silk. Bamboxy morai is the most widely used species of silkworm and intensively studied. St- Stages, stages of production of silk. The silk moth lay eggs, the eggs hatch, and the larvae feed on mulberry leaves. And when the silkworm are about 10,000 times heavier than when they hatched, they are ready to spin a silk cocoons. A silk is produced into glands in her silkworm's head and then pours out in liquid forms through opening called spinnerets. Okay, the silk solidifies when it comes into contact with the air. The silk spins approximately 1 mil of filament and completely incis- incisos itself in a cocoon in about 2 or 3 days. Okay, due to quality restrictions, the amount of available silk in each cocoon is small. As a result, 55,000 silkworms are required to produce 1 kg of 10 kg of silk. The silk at the cocoon stage is known as raw silk. One threads consist of up to 48 individuals silk filaments. Life cycle of silkworm. Appearance of silkworm. Silkworm begins an worm-like larvae with the three distinct body parts of an insect. After spending time in a cocoon, the silkworms morphs into a scaly four-winged moth. Okay, molting. After hatching from eggs, the worms molt 4 times before spinning their cocoons. Diet. Silkworm eat the leaves of the mulberry tree or can exist on an artificial diet. Mariculture is the science of mulberry cultivation to rear silkworm for silk production. Okay, When the silkworm forms a covering around itself by secreting a proteins, this is called the cocoon stage. It is at this time that the cocoons are delivered in a factory by the farmers. These factories are called fletcher operations. Okay, there they are sorted by color, size, shape, and texture. They usually range from white and yellow to grayish. After the sorting, the cocoons have to be boiled in water while they are still intact for 5 minutes while they are being turned plenty. They are taken out of the water and dissecting needle the dissecting needle is used to pick up the strands. A single strand that will come off easily in bond around a pencil, right? It is unwound in one continuous threads which are collected into skeins. The process is called reeling. Such 3 to 10 or more fine strands are reeled together to produce the desired diameter of raw silk. This is known as reeled silk. Okay, this silk is reeled into skeins packed into small bundles called books and then shipped to silk mills around the world. Okay, this silk is woven into cloth and saris. India is the largest consumer of silk in the world. In India, silk is worn by people as a symbol of royalty while attending functions and during festivals. Silk saris. Different type of silkworms in India: Mulberry silk, Erai silk, Tussar silk, and Muga silk. Health hazards in sericultures. Handling of dead worms with bare hands contributes to infection and illness. Second point, standing almost about 12 to 16 hours a day can lead to problems such as backache, spine problems, and problem related to visions. Continuous exposure to the noise made by spinning and winding machines, the blooms where the fabricus is woven result in hearing problems. Okay, thank you.